So I've been coding for a long time, and somewhere between the Sprint Retros and the Jira tickets, I started wondering, do I still actually enjoy this? Or is this something that I just happen to be good at? It's strange. I used to feel pure excitement every time I built something new. Lately, it's felt more like routine. But when I strip away all the meetings, the politics, and the corporate nonsense, there are still things about coding that hit me the same way they did on day one. Here's what I think makes it still worth it. Number one, building something that actually works. There's still nothing like it. Starting from nothing and then turning it into something real. You open a blank file and then write a few lines and suddenly it does something. That feeling never really goes away. It's simple, but it's satisfying. You made something. In a world full of meetings about doing things, you actually did something. It's the same reason I liked Lego as a kid, except now bricks are invisible and the payoff is that it can change people's lives, or at least make their day a bit easier. Second thing is that coding is basically solving puzzles for a living, and it can be quite addictive. There's that rush when something's broken and you've got no idea why, and you spend hours debugging it, and then suddenly you find a solution and it works. That one moment wipes out every bit of frustration that came before it. You feel like a genius for like 5 minutes. That is until the next bug appears, but it's still worth it. Every time. Every once in a while, I hit that state where everything just clicks. Hours disappear. I'm not thinking about meetings or deadlines. It's just the logic in front of me. That state is quite blissful. It's having focus without the effort. It's the purest part of the craft, and honestly it's quite rare these days, but it makes it even better when it happens. And sometimes I forget how wild it is that we can type words into a computer and make the machines do anything we can imagine. It's not just work, it's some kind of modern wizardry. You write an idea into existence. You can automate something that used to take hours. You can build something that someone accesses halfway across the world. That's real magic. We just get too used to it to see it that way anymore. And there's also the human side of it. I don't think that I'd still be doing this if it was just me and the computer. The best part these days is watching other people grow, mentoring juniors, solving problems as a team, and then seeing a teammate finally get it. And yeah, sometimes the highlight of the day is where a pointless meeting gets cancelled, where I can just code in peace. But even that reminds me, this job isn't just about code. It's about people trying to work together, however messy that gets. The trick is, I think, is finding the kind of problems that make you forget your work. For me, that usually means complex and meaningful, not just another dashboard or ad metrics, but something that actually matters, something valuable. When I find that kind of project, everything else just fades out, and that spark comes back instantly. It's not that I ever stopped loving code, it just got buried under everything that isn't code. So in the end, coding still feels good, but because it's simple at its core. You face a problem, you figure it out, and you make something that works. That's it. That's the loop. It's the same loop that got me hooked years ago. The rest, the meetings, the tech fads, the corporate noise, that's just static around it. Underneath it all, the real reason we do this is still there. And every time I fix something or build something or lose track of time while I'm coding, I get reminded why I never really left. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.